Hi, Christine here of Yesnomads.com. And today, Paul and I, we are here in Panama City in Panama. And behind me you can see the skyline of Panama City. And we're at the moment at the beach walk here. And this is the first tip we have, this beach walk. It's like you can walk from down there, it's a cycling path and a nice beach walk path, and away from the street. And down there you can see some exercises, things, and if you go even a bit further, not into the old town, but a bit further, then you can see there's some tennis courts, table tennis places, really nice, some kids playgrounds. And that's what we haven't seen anywhere else, that's why it's interesting. You can walk around and have a nice walk around here at Beachfront. And the second part we will show you about Panama City is the old town. The old town is in Spanish Casco Viejo, and it's the oldest neighborhood in Panama City. We're here at the moment at the Independence Square, Plaza de Independencia, which is also signposted everywhere as Plaza de la Catedral. And on this square, the Independence Square, that is where the founding fathers of Panama declared their intention to separate from Colombia on the 3rd of November in 1903. And today is the 4th of November, the Flag Day. That's why you can also see all the flags out. And what is interesting about this square is, first of all, is the Catedral Metropolitan behind me. It was built between the 17th and 18th century over a period of 100 years. And as you can see, the towers, they are inlaid with mother of pearl. This is the gazebo behind me that's used for musical performances, and also this square is sometimes used for markets. And here you can see the Palacio Municipal. That's a neoclassical building from the early 20th century, and it used to be the seat of the legislative in Panama until the building became too small and the seat of the legislative was moved. And now on the ground floor there is a museum of history. And this building down there, it's the Museum of the Canal Interoceanico. That's where you can find out, there you can learn more about the history of the Canal of Panama. We are here at the Panama Canal at the Miraflores Visitor Center. The Panama Canal currently has 3 types of locks. So the Miraflores lock is the one here. Then there are 2 other locks at the moment. The other lock is called Pedro Miguel. And the 3rd lock is the Gatun lock. That's on the other side, on the Atlantic side, which is near Colón, and there's also a visitor center you can see. And currently they are building another 2 locks, 1 lock on each side. The canal, it was constructed between 1904 and 1914 by the USA. But the plans of making the canal, they go way more back. And even the French tried to build a canal in the 1880s, but unfortunately they failed. And what happens with the locks, you can see here,